Are we ready? Are we ready to get grounded all together? Or again? Let me see if we also have got another screen. We do! Hi! Hi everyone! Total new background. Look at me. I'm in the middle of things, new things. I love the pictures. I love what you could find on the internet. Hi everyone. I was so excited for this. I'm so excited for this. I shouldn't say was. I am. First of all, that we can do a sort of memory lane thing through the old grounded, and then hopefully there's some copies left at 7 o'clock in an hour, so we can buy the new grounded and then dive into there and then see what they did with it. And I'm so curious. I've been trying to avoid all the spoilers and everything that came out the past few hours. I had to keep clicking. Don't want to see it. Don't want to see it. Hi, Unifold Country Lady Jalapeno. Quick. Hi. Who do I see? Gerald. Hi. Sweet people. I think we're just going to start. I think that is just the best thing to do. You have to let me know because the sounds are different in Grounded compared to Hogwarts. So I'm going with the same niveau as that I had for Grounded in the hope that that's correct. Let's get shrunk. Yeah, again. Janie, hi. Ready to get shrunk too? I am. I truly am. I really, really, really am. Boop, in my corner. And then you should hopefully see what I'm looking at. There we go. We are going in the game. We've got some music going. And I want to look. Yeah, see, 1180 days I've played in this file. 1180 days. Collecting for mostly wheat stems, I think. My goodness. Oh, sorry. What was the confusion, Unifold? I'm in my little corner, Quack. I feel safe here. Oh my, look at this. Oh my goodness, so many hours. Sweet people, let me first of all know, yeah, there's a bit of music now, but are the volumes good? Is the mic good? Is the music that you hear in game good, or do I need to put sliders up, down, left, right? Preferably not left or right. What a bass. That's gone some hours in Quack, absolutely. Shoot. And I'm still, if I open this, it really makes me happy. It really does. Sounds good, Gerald? Then I leave it. Oh, every time it's been a little while, except for that I earlier today started it to make sure that it wasn't in an awkward spot. I didn't know where I left the game. I didn't know where I left the game, so I thought I better have a look to see that we're not mid-fight somewhere or whatever I did. I couldn't remember, so I made sure that I was looking at my base, in my base. I can honestly say that this game has brought me so many hours of fun and laughter and all those details that this game has got, including its bugs, and I mean both bugs. The ones that you can shoot and the ones that you can shoot because they irritate you. Those. Both bugs. Oh God. Let me know if there is a favorite spot where you would love to go to. What you would love to see. If you want me to point that out, now is the chance. Back then I got the question so often, but I didn't have the option to stream, so I couldn't take you on a real live tour. I wanted it, but I couldn't. So yeah, Unifold. No, not infected Brook Mother. No. I failed that in this world. We're in New Game Plus too. And I was so hoping I could do it, but after hours and hours and hours of trying, I couldn't get it done. It was too hard. My goodness, my hands. I know, Unifold. I would have invited you if we were going to. Oh, that's okay. Those bees are really actually the only neighbors that bother me. I do have... Oh God, can I still do this without falling in? Oh, that would be hilarious. I honestly can't even fully remember the controls. Oh gosh. Because I've got... Oh, there he is. There's Ugly Face. There. I think I'm good. If I fall down, I should be able to handle it. Oh my goodness, people. So many memories now. So many. The first so many episodes in between, I made sure that I had hundreds and hundreds of read stamps. Oh my goodness, it was... Look at you, member for 5 months, Quack. Hey, in green. There is where we started off. Would it be fun to have a look there? I think so. Do I have a tuft? Yeah, I do. Because it would be very funny if I make my first splatter, you know? Like, okay, let's see. Ooh. Oh, people, look at this. This is my very, very first base. And I found myself so clever because I always had a drink. Well, once I could really fully make this save. And look at that. I've got... I can just drink and go into my house. I love this base. I love this base so much. Look at this. It's so tiny. I outgrew it so very quickly. I built an oak tree base last time. Nothing this elaborate though, but it would. You know, Moonkov, I only have got a bigger base because that was just a part of. I do love building though. I have to be honest. Whichever game I am playing, I have to be careful because I saw that there was a visitor. Whichever game I'm playing, I always have actually that I like to do two things. I like to build and I like to then explore. Those two are very important for my play style, maybe I should say. But because you do this, of course, for videos too, you do try to do a little bit more maybe than that I otherwise would have done. But this game was just so inviting, I found, to try to make something, and the game just literally invites you to build. Thank you, country lady. Thank you. My brother and I main world pure base was just a huge floor. I think I heard Devasty say something the same, and then because he saw what I was doing, and I promise I really never have a plan. If I go in a game, I just do what comes up in my head, and you have no idea how many times I also take it down just because I think like I can do it slightly different, or no, I don't like it. Take it down and I start over, and that's what most of my building is. And I think once Devasty saw certain details, he was like, I think next time I'm going to make a base. Isn't that amazing? I mean, and then together you just discover so much in that way. Because I also learn from what other people tell me. It's a bit... I took everything almost out. Do we have anything left? No memories? Anything? Oh, I really took it all. Oh, that chimney. I remember when I got that. Is that one of the first things you get for coziness level 1? Was that the case? I did something and then it unlocked and I was like, I want to have a fireplace. This base feels just so cute. It honestly, it turned better out than that I ever dared to hope for. I had no experience at all in Grounded. This was really solely just drinking some walls down. And you have no clue. This set of walls that you can see here in front of me. To get that in such a way that it would not get into trouble. Because you see, I had to be creative there. See that? That is not because I like that so much. But it is because I couldn't make the same roof here as that I had here. Because it bounced into the juice bag. So I just lifted it a bit. And it actually looks good because it breaks it a little bit. It makes it a little bit less boring. So it works out very well in that way. But this was just trying. I've placed walls. I just looked at it and I took it down absolutely a lot of times. I really have. Because at first, for example, I remember very well that I worked with only this type of wall, just this one. And then I had it one high, I found it too low. Then I placed another one on top and I had it too high and I was like, that's quite boring, you know, if you've got that all in only that wheat stem. And then I was like, why not make it 1.5 now? And before I am getting to that half wall, I already have had some experience. Let's call it experience. Oh, and then the fighting with the chest. Oh my goodness, I remember. Oh, to get those on the shelves. That's more wrestling than that it is anything else. I prefer starting small, letting it grow naturally. Yes, starting out with a huge build. I totally agree. I do exactly the same. That treehouse, we will go back later, is not built with a plan or... All I did, I think, if I'm not lying, I think I made stairs. Let's have a look. Oh, air face plant, yes, twice. Ah. Let me see. Oh, and I had all these wheat stem pellets under here. Oh my gosh, memories. Hi. That what is now a tower. That used to be just stairs. Thank you so much, Quick. Oh, that's so sweet of you. I have no idea what amount that is, the currency. Thank you so very much. Go kill some bugs. That route, that one, I took, and I think all I did was build stairs up first. That was all I had, stairs in the out and open on the platform. 3x3 or something. From there, I bridged over, what you see over there. And then I started building in the tree. So, in other words, that if they would take something down, not everything would collapse. And that's how it started. And I had no plan, nothing, absolutely not even idea. I didn't even know if it would work, what I was going to do and what I wanted to do. But eventually, it just became bigger and bigger because you have got all those stuffed bugs and I hear something. I haven't fought in a long time, so bear with me. If I die, no laughing, okay? Oh, I'm tufting. You. Oh! Bye. Look at the raw science. Oh, that's what we need in the beginning. Okay, well, before we got so rudely interrupted. This didn't start off, of course, like this. This was crazy. All that framework that you see around it only came later, so I could fight my new neighbor. That's, I think, how it started. And for those nasty mosquito and wasp raids. Because you can't fight them off. You're just standing there on your balcony. And they just fly a little bit backwards. There's no hope in that you could ever hit them because they're not coming closer like here. You want to hit me? So, no updates give more raw signs. Yes. I killed it. That's because of this X, I think. Let me see. How the tab. What is this X? This is an... Look at that. Level 12. It's probably not even that high, but it was the highest I could do because it does go so fast with all those. What do I have here on then? I think the last thing I did had something to do with something hot. See that? Although, sour damage, maybe. Wasp raids. Oh, yeah. Wasp, but also mosquitoes, and they do so much damage. You can't reach them. That makes it so bad. Let me see. I can't remember how did I never finish that? Or did I think that was modern and nice and open? You know, we're going through it so we can see it. I think was this yeah, this was the entrance. Little here, hidden storage room, see that? I did store their pallets in the beginning. It's where I actually used to live. Look. How do you get exactly in what do you call it, third person again in this game? I honestly hope Grounded 2 doesn't have the insect. First person. So, now it is... I do agree. What I find with first experience, by the way, is that it's so in your face. I wish you had the option, just like you've got in Minecraft, to zoom out a little bit. You. Yes. I can try, but I've no promises that I can do it like this. I will try, though. Oh, dear me. Oh. Okay, hang on. We do this slightly different. Because what I always do, if I go up the stairs, I always do the stairs like this. I always focus to one side. And then you don't get so dizzy. And I think if I do you here now, that's more difficult. Okay, I will do you after. That sounds wrong. Third person, I meant. Foxy Fire, hi! So happy you see you here. Climb stairs like that. Yeah. Man, if you have to constantly spin your mouse on the stairs, no. Look, what was so fun about this? I never used this thing though. This was built with optimism. I don't know. I don't like. I can't work with it. I shot everything except for the ones that I wanted to. The Hobbit doors are amazing, Gerald. Absolutely, absolutely. The brick with wheat stems is my favorite combination. And then a little bit of the ash walls, it was called, I think. If you mix those up, I think you've got the most amazing build. But the most charming is absolutely. I mean, it's got acorn doors. I mean, how cute can it be? But this was amazing. This was really to fight. That's how it's been made. The good thing is, if you want to look down, you can't fall, but you can shoot. So it did help. Let me see. Of course, the neighbor is now not home. He does see me and he can jump on top. That thing can jump so high. And I was also like, if I want to, I could even make zip lines, very quick entrances and exits and so on. But I never came around to doing that. But you got such a good view and you can really defend your base from here. Oh my goodness, people, look at this. Oh yeah, I had to go over. Yeah, true. And then here we can go out again. Oh, it is so long ago. Can you see where we are? At the lantern. There's my humongous tower. It's the highest of them all. It was also my first one where I could zip line from. That's something that I will do different, by the way, this time with the zip lines. Because what I did previous time was all from one central point. But I think it is just as handy if you can also go round on the map and go from there. So I would structurize that a little bit different than that I do it this time. Oh my god. Look at that. Oh, blimey. That is crazy. And you know what the worst part was? I had built this. And it was all the way in wheat stems, all the way up. And then not so long after, I got bricks. So I had to take it all down again. And turn it all into brick walls. Can I teach you how to make a bounce web tower? You can try. I did try, but I ended up everywhere except 4. I know it exists. I know. And I know you have to place it and then just in a wall and then you can just bounce. But oh my god. I like Willow. Sassy but without being bitchy. The others were fun too though. Mooncalf. My hopes was good. I liked hoops somehow and I don't know why. I don't know. I just chose one. I did know that I didn't want to be a boy. I did want to have a girl. Oh my, look, little seating area outside. And what I was very, very happy with was this for my ants. Can I get that thing out of my face? Yeah. This just came. It changed a few times. And it was really weird because why I started doing this, making this a little bit deeper, was because you had to feed them back then. Loads. Shoot, I'd have fed them so much food. And then I had this, and not long after, it was one of the updates, and then they've never eaten again. I can throw it on the floor, but they don't eat. You use bounce towers in my world. Yeah, I know, Uni. Indeed, I did. I absolutely did. I just can't make them. Not properly. Stinky Pete box is the best. Oh. Did you use the net to build or did you do it normally? I started off doing most of this. Sorry, let me correct. Most of this is built normally. Just by placing a flooring, trying to get one lower than where I'm standing. So usually a half wall and then floor. So you got stairs and then made a little platform underneath and then build. And that's how it started. And then eventually, and I will show you, let's go over there. We go through the house. Hi. Don't sit on the couch again. Last time And you didn't pay your rent last time. Quicker. I will show you, because this became my main part. I was like, I think I should have the storage room where I can reach everything. So I discovered, what was it again? It was 5x5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5x5. And if you've got your chest and your stuff within that area, it doesn't matter what you do, you can always reach every chest. So I also deliberately placed my food chest on this wall, because if we go through this door to the other side of that wall, I have got a little kitchen here. I'm still happy with it. I'm so sorry to say, but I really am. If I stand here, I can just make everything because I can see it. I'm still in that area. I've got everything that I need to make the smoothies or the dishes on this side of the work area. Yeah, but if you don't have a net, Munkov, then you don't, you can't. You just have to do it differently, and it is possible. It's just a bit more fiddly. But to come back to that building, my first floor. Am I telling the truth? I'm not telling the truth. Where we're standing on is my first floor, and that's still the rotten lantern. It's still alive. And this floor is what I made under. Because we are under the storage room now. And I've got my wheat stems apart. And I've got grass apart here. So even if I were to need that above, I could still make it. It will reach this too. So that's how this second floor got into existence, but I did build it after I had the first floor. Can we tickle the toes? And also, this is also a way to get your coziness up, because right under where I wanted it, I just placed a bunch of these, and I had coziness level 5, therefore, without cluttering a small area. Thank you. The whole build from storage is such a game changer. It makes it so much more efficient. I think other games with crafting. Absolutely. And you know, it's tiny little things like what they have put in this game. Also like the quick storage with N button that you can just joink everything. But you can also lock the chest that you don't want your stuff to disappear in. Like your tufts, for example. That is amazing that they have done that and given those options, because I always used it. Once I had it in my head. But as you can see, later on, I started protecting my second floor, actually. This is really just all made after I got raided and really had to redo so much. It was, oh my gosh, but I did it with so much pleasure. I also made sure that I could climb up here and there, you know, so I could have quick drop downs or from wherever or to wherever. And here was another spot where I needed it. We're now below the ends. And as you can see, I made that flooring here where I could drop the food and where I could place those planters so that would cut the grass is sticking through the flooring. And it looks like there's grass growing there. And those little details, they just by accident come to life in my world. And that is not because I think about it beforehand, as I already said, but just because I'm trying something and it works out or it doesn't. I really, yeah, I don't know. I can't think that ahead. Some people can rewrite, making sure that everything's written out and they know exactly what they're going to do. Hello? How did you glitch in? And they don't pay the rent. That's the worst part. And this was a trick I learned from Unifold. Unifold placed little baskets because I've got those, what are they called? Telepotties upstairs. We will go there soon. And if you put a basket and you name the basket, then you can see that upstairs, and then you know where your teleport is going to. So I'm still happy with that tip, Unifold. I would do it again. That was amazing. Well found from you. So yeah, we can go all the way around. It is a second floor. It is protected, therefore, if Dingus below has cut it on his hips, then we are at least safe. As you can see, I've got a bit more wheat stems. Dear word. Yeah, I placed some materials in here. Amazing. I love looking back. It is amazing, this. Yeah, it's absolutely a good trick. Unifold, all the credit to you, because you came up with that. Let's have a look over there, because then you can see the top layer too. All the uniforms, I made sure that I could build them all and have at least one to spare, just in case whatever could go wrong, and then I would have it. But that's also something, I don't know. It's just fun to display it, you know. Oops, excuse us. But this is why Unifold said this. Because like this, you don't know where you're going. But see, now I've got a word. See? Tower 4, Tower 2, Haze Tower, Brawny Bin. And I made sure that over there you can see Tower 4. So I knew that if I were to jump on that one, we would end up here on Tower 4. So there's bound to be some really good... I am honestly very curious, because one of the things that I did understand is that we get a map that's eventually going to be 3 times as big as... Don't pin me on it, because as I said, I have not fact-checked. It's something that I got to hear. 3 times as big as what we've got now. And we start off with a part of that map which is already as big as whole grounded 1, if I understood it correctly. This was also, my goodness. Let me see. Oh, yeah. I know where we are. This is the shed. Okay. Yeah, I've got little bases everywhere. I've got... This was easy for me to go to the wood pile, as you can see, and to the barbecue. It was actually also on advice of most of you to make sure that I could travel very fast. So before you have those teleporties, you have to make sure that you can get everywhere. And these are all locations that, well, I went a lot to. The charcoal. I went there often for splinters or just to farm the termites out. Here, of course, for the undershed. My goodness, can't we sleep somehow? Is there there should be a bed here. Yes, there is. How did I do that again? One lower, I think. Oh, look at that. Sleepy time. Do I have food? I have no idea. That's what the devs predict. Didn't know there were teleporters. Wow, but I haven't been far in the game. Okay. Oh, shoot. Is this a spoiler, Gerald? I'm so sorry. Or... Yeah, they predict. So it's not a certainty then, Quack. I thought it was a guarantee that the map was... As I said, I did not dive into this. I've got no food on me. Good job. Do I have food? Rotten? No. Well, that's fine. What I did with this tower, by the way... Oh, let me stay straight. Because we can go deeper than that we were. And then you can see that I connected the tower like this. And I think that if I were to do this world again, this grounded one, I would do this more. Because you, now in this case, not but on the other side, for example, if you've got a tower and you can climb up like that and you're at one higher in the upper yard and even higher where you can use your zip lines, it just works out very, very well for me. This was something that I was really happy with, that worked out, because where do you place your stairs? It's such a gamble. Shakespeare and I. Oh my goodness, seeing your old grounded world is... It's been a while. It's been... What? When did I stop? Like last October or something, I think? Somewhere there was my last episode. Yeah, we're going through it. It's even nostalgic for me now. I hope I don't get a raid. They don't know exactly how big it will be, but if they fill the area they have, that would be amazing, right? Imagine that we now already can play in an area that is this big. Hook me in. And that's one thing that I wanted to say, by the way, beforehand. I'm absolutely not in a rush. Absolutely not. I'm not going to try to find the first bosses, and I don't want to. That's not my game style. It's never been and it never will be. I just want to have fun, you know? I want to stream this. I want to do this together with all of you, and I bet you that you all will be further ahead quicker than you think compared to me. I have no doubt. But I do want to build. I do want to explore. I do want to see all the possibilities. I want to do all the achievements. I want to... And not race. I don't have to do this game. I have this game done next week. I don't. So... 25 minutes. I know. I know. Is there another spot where you want me to go to? Or do you want me to show a little bit more of the house itself? The tower that I've got over there is not so spectacular. I've got... You can't even see it. It doesn't load in. I do have a similar tower over there. I've got a little tent. As you can see, it even states tent. One of my first builds. Near the... Where did I build that again? On one of those tiles, I think. And I've got a tower over there on the porch. Around the stump up here the zip lines. Can we... This is always going home. Let me see. Haze Tower, Brownie Bin. Tower 2 is then there? Tower 2 is there. Dope. I always, when I come out, I'm like... Okay, this is indeed... Yeah, okay, this one you mean. This is... Let me see. I've got a very quick build over there, but that's nothing. That's just so I can zipline around. What I said, what I would love to do again this time. I'm refreshing Steam every 5 minutes. Let me know if it does, because then we will... then we will hook over too. Let me see. You want to go to the stump. That is... That's my corner camp, I think. Whoops, here. I think if it says 7 minutes... Yeah, thank you. Because I could be distracted and I... Ooh, I remember this one. This is a mid-stop. Hi, wasps. Let me see. How do we do this? Can I zip? I can. I don't have anything spectacular here, by the way. I just made spots where I could have a sleep, or because I'm struggling in the dark. So I could have a sleep. This was, by the way, a golden thread, because I could jump every time down and grab something else. This is my moth fight place. Oh yeah, this was also a place where I had to... I did that a few times because I started off with something... No, I did start off with bricks. But I built all the way up. It's so small. I would never do that again. As you can see over there, I make sure that if I start something like that, that there's always a door. It's always closed off. So not bugs just barging in, because I don't want them in the build if I can't stop it. Stairs all the way up. Oh my goodness. Build a bit more. And I still think that this is a very good spot, I would do that again because you're so high up. From here, you can go anywhere, anywhere. And I don't want to make this so I could just whack the moth every now and then. Wait, just wake him up, like, hi, it's morning. Look like a catwalk. Thanks. Hey, I'm Hoops. Have you seen my ponytail? I like how the yogurt clip at the start of the trailer subtly references the new mounts. I haven't seen anything just yet. I really haven't. I've no idea. Yeah, mounts I've heard. And mounts I now know. Let me see, because they don't all have names. I thought I had one that went all the way home. And then I've got something weird in the sky, which you can't see now. That's just randomly built blocks. This is home, it says. Maybe it's this one. I don't know if that's gone by now, but there were just tiles and aphid statues and stuff in the air. Was it this one? There, here, look. I didn't do that, I promise. No idea. The first time I passed, I was like, is that a hidden build or... The brick walls are always parkoured them and it was such a struggle. Oh, what, like this? Riding flyers would be game changers. No, but the ziplines have got something too, Janie. I mean, don't you think that is a part of the game, honestly? I mean, grounded as such a tiny little human being and you have to zipline on a cobweb? I think it's funny. Floating platforms is this. I have no idea. I have seriously no idea. And I understood that not everyone's got that, so maybe I've got a special world. I know that's bull something. Yeah. But when I had that line, I think I went back and forth a few times. Like, am I seeing things? Is this glitching? And I was sure I hadn't built anything there that I didn't take away. I was really confused. Sure, this one. Janie, I can understand how incredible it must be if you can just sip on a mosquito or something and just fly away. It would be... I don't want zip lines too. I want it all. Can I be very greedy? Can't we just have it all? I mean, how amazing would that be if you first get zip lines and then can evolve to being a caretaker? Shall we call it a caretaker? Oh, people. But yeah, I've got a lot of hours and a lot of days in this game, and I truly, truly, truly enjoyed it. It's also the game that where my journey started. If I'm totally honest, I did have some recordings from before, but that was more a bit testing out and a bit like, is this something? Can I do this? And when I started Grounded, that was really when I was like, right, I do want to do this. I find it nice if you've got something and you can make people happy and we can have a laugh together and you can, and that's it started with Grounded, if I'm completely honest. So for me, this game has got so many good feelings in so many ways that, yeah, I don't know. And I love this type of game. I really do. This is absolutely maybe my favorite. I do love Subnautica too, but it is slightly different for me. Not in how I feel about the game, but the way it comes across. This is a bit more cartoon kind of. I don't know what word you would use. And that's not what you've got in Subnautica. Subnautica feels almost a bit more real, and that's this, of course, not. And yeah, I've got good memories. It's also where things with community started to really pick up. with people like you, with people, and all the help, all the tips, tricks, and how I crawled through the game together with all of you. That was amazing. That was really amazing. And that made me want to stream. Actually, it really made me want to stream because I was like, how I would have loved to do what I've done, but then together, because now you did a lot behind the scenes. Because you can't have constantly have an episode out where you collect wheat stamps. But if you're honest, and you've all played this game, how many hours are you busy if you really want to build something? We're just collecting, we're just getting all those fibers and wheat stems and tufts and whatever else you need. I mean, go see Burgle the goat? What? You couldn't do Subnautica. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, if you're terrified of open water, then Subnautica is not an option, because it is indeed constantly in water. Yeah, it's a game I also absolutely loved, and especially that last bit with the Emperor. Pooh, it's still. Oof. Absolutely, Mooncalf is absolutely. That's horrible. I thank God don't have it. Thank goodness. I'm so blessed that way. Oh! Don't throw stuff at me like that, Gerald. I'm old. I don't know what that means. Goat. A goat to me is with horns and stuff, you know? Those cute little hopping things. Not greatest of all time. I don't know those. Yeah, but then games like this, I mean, is amazing. In other words, I've seen people that were like, I would love to play it, but I'm so scared of or spiders or bugs in general. So then this game is a real nightmare and a horror movie, honestly. Some areas of those games still freak me out. I was totally not I maybe so. I get scared of silly things. Seriously, silly things. Like a character could go around the corner, just say boo, and then I can fly through the roof. But give me a Leviathan, and I'm so strange, maybe. I don't know. You've watched people play, tried playing myself, but had to quit. If it's that stressful, it's not worth it. Absolutely not. Would it be better if there was something like that, but then in the sky, Janie? Could you then play? If it's still void but air, would that make a difference? If spell all caps, that's better. Hey, goat? Are you calling me a goat now, Quack? Sounds like you're shouting at me. It does have a yeah, I know it does. It does, but still, I don't know what it looks like in this game. I do know that I turned it on in Satisfactory because I got advice to turn it on because they are apparently quite small and quick, and a cat is just something that would be better for me. People advised, so I did that. I'm very grateful. So in Satisfactory, it were cat heads, which also didn't always help because I have had cats that looked like those, so to smack those was also kind of odd. But yeah, okay. Much better space is easy. Okay, so if it were a skyblock kind of adventure, you don't have... Yeah, then yeah. Well, are you one of the greatest of all time, eh? Go find a spider, try out... Real life spiders sometimes creep me out, but grounded spiders don't somehow. I just feel so cool gonna find it. Yeah. But that's because you're... what's her name now? Oh, it's not Hoops, but the other one. No, I can't think of her name. But she seems fearless, so... Water is very claustrophobic, yeah. Yeah, it is... I know it exists, but to me, I've always been in water. I've always, and it can be sea and rivers. I went always into water. So to me, there is no fear. Thank goodness. But I do know it exists, and it is absolutely a real fear. And I think it's horrible. Oh God. Willow, yes, yes, exactly. She loves to. See, that's what I mean. 10 minutes. You're starting to hype it up. Sweet people, is there something else you would love me to show you around? You've got the chance now. We're here. I'm trying to think what I built here. I honestly can't even remember myself. Did I show off the full base? I think I sort of did. I did want to make more with the stuffed insects. That's something that never really happened. And one thing here, by the way, what I always really liked is if you go through my living room, oh dear Lord, I purposely made this higher just to make the contrast with the low kitchen. And oh dude, you looks like you, that's heavy or not? Uh-huh. Don't look so angry. This. I started changing it and then I was like, am I going to do it all? Am I going to do everything in the new materials? And then I decided to not do it. I decided to let the kitchen, that was one of the, I call it the kitchens, just because I can make my meals there. I decided to leave that the way it was. That one I just improved because it always was under attack. Actually, the same as with my planters. Always, if there were mosquitoes, always there. Oh my goodness. I'm not going to the infected brood mother. I don't mind bopping in one time and give it a good go, but not now. It's getting far too late. With the black ant pet, by the way, why would I want to do it with a black ant pet? The big patio. This you mean here? Bit by bit, just by accident. And if I remember correctly, I started rebuilding this, and then I decided to plonk. Oh, there's still a piece of meat on there. Let's cook it. Let's cook the mold off. And because I had to place it outside, I was like, why don't I make a barbecue now? And that's just how that goes in my head. But what I found so funny here was if we go up, and I will try to keep it as straight as possible, I've got those little seating areas everywhere. You see that? Which to me made details, because I was like, I don't want this all to be 3 high, only inside. And then that came to life. Oops, ow. And then here, oh yeah, I only placed those really at the end. These little details, just being able to walk over here. I had a lot of grass, but they keep disappearing somehow. It's really strange. So I could do my sep catchers to then go down again. It's just, it grows. It just grows. And I never had the intention to make it this big. And honestly, I have got another PC now, but compared to back then. But if I come here, I don't know how you experience this, but to me it feels slightly juddery. So I feel like it's getting big, and I can feel it. I can feel it on the eyes, you know, like it's just a tiny bit. You get damage. You seriously? Because you take a pet ant? If you take a pet ant with you to the infected broodmother, you get 50% damage resist? I did not know that. I really didn't. But is that also in what mode are we? Aren't we in mild? So in other words, my ants can't die. I did not know. That's amazing. Every pet have different buff. Now, once again, I did not know. So the black end is damage resist. Always, also in mild. Or is that only in normal and woe mode? Fire and pets up your damage. Oh! I never took them, and you know why? Not because I didn't want to, but because they're so hard to get up here. They're always downstairs parading, and that's when I stopped taking because it was so hard to get them up here. I wish I had now, because I did not know. I absolutely did not know. Oh, gosh. Yeah, you say to change the mode, but... oops. That means that I... Black is defense, fire is damage, red is hauling. The red end I've known. The red end I've known. What are the odds that they release it at exactly 1 p.m. EST? Let's go. Is it out, Janie, or is it about to? I don't know what time it is. It's 4 more minutes. It's like old and new. Did you see that flicker? Oh. Okay, that's a fair warning. It's bad weather. I pray that I don't lose my power. I don't know if you saw it. Is everything still going? Looks like it. Yeah, now, 4 minutes, okay. Just know, if I disappear, it's not because I want to. Absolutely not. It's bad weather outside. It should be only rain, but if it's thunder close by, it took my power out last week again. It can happen. Just know, it's not because I want to go. Absolutely not. I want to play Grounded too. I think I am going to slowly close this down. And I'm going to refresh my own Steam page. Not sure how I'm going to watch this and play Grounded too, but I'm gone. You just put me somewhere at the side. You just let me blab away. I'm being so upset if it doesn't really... Oh, I'm so curious. Oh, yeah, everything. I know. It's end of buying, but I did prepare as good as I could. Installing, indeed, it will take the time. I've prepared it as far as I can. So in principle, my settings should be correct. I hope. Except for, I don't know what Grounded 2, of course, is going to do. So we're going through it together. So bear with me. I'm going to say goodbye for now for this world. If we ever have the feeling like we want to go back and really do something, the world is there, as you can see. Our left it. Look at that. And my pink pants and my O-shaped legs. Let's just super quit because I know it makes a backup. Oop. Yes. And then I will put you into already my special scene. Trollump, hi! I'm so happy to see you. We'll miss this world unifold. I will keep it. I told you. The world is there. If there's ever a need that we want to go back or that we want to see something or like, hey, shall we make an episode? I can do it all. It's there. The file is there as we left it. So feel free to ask me. Feel free to ask me anything, by the way, in that way. And we can always try to see if we can make something out of it. Let's see. I am looking at my Steam. You're looking at that beautiful little creature. Caterpillar. I couldn't think of the name. I had to read. I am going to look up the game. Of course, I'm not... What am I looking at? Tales of the Shire. No, I would like, if possible, Grounded 2, please. Are you ready for sale? It's 1 minute. I'm just too early, I think. That doesn't say anything just yet. That requires agreement to you. Yeah, okay, like everyone else nowadays. I don't see it just yet. Oh, people. Restarting Xbox now. 1 minute. Everyone's looking on the clock. I think we're in 5 seconds, but I don't know if it will be exactly. It would be very sad if it's if it's later. It should be time. It should be time. It still says coming soon. Stop counting. Oh gosh. And then they're sold out, you know. I know it's not possible. Imagine that you're there. It's finally there, Poopies. He's sold out. Oh, let's hope server. I'm didn't we have with the last update with the one big update where we got new game plus and so on. I can't think of the name at the moment. Then we also have that it all went flat. It all was it didn't work. It still says coming soon here by the I'm refreshing. I am. Ah, wasn't it you're downloading? Oh no, it's not here. It's not on Steam yet. It's absolutely the benefit of a digital game. Absolutely uniform. Absolutely. But it can still crash. I don't see it, by the way. Yeah, I also got coming soon, but I think Quack Boy is on the Xbox, so I think there might be a difference there. Are you on Steam, Mooncalf, or this is tension? Let me see. Let me just type it in and put that under my mouse, because then I can more easily boop. It still says coming soon. Grounded 2 Founders Pack you can buy for €10. It says here. Ah. Yeah, you've got the different versions, eh? Xbox have an option. Come on, Steam. Yeah. Hey, Foxy Fire. I'm going to get the Founders Pack. Yeah, I absolutely am. And I do that far mostly so that I've got the music. Just in case, you never know. If music is a problem, then at least I can say, like, but I did buy the music. So I'm a slightly safer. I have no idea what it all involves, but that's for me the main reason. I I don't know how you Steam people are, but I don't have it. Grounded 2 digital artbook and soundtrack, Grounded Founders Pack, and Grounded 2. I hear thunder. Oh boy. It was downloaded, now it needs an update. There is a 45-minute update on the Xbox. Oh my. I think that is because everyone is doing this now. Everyone is buying, everyone is imagine their bank going ding 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 ding. Mine too, but then the other way. I still have coming soon. That's strange. It says for the normal game coming soon, but it says the Grounders Pack you can buy. Founders Pack you can buy for €10. Says coming soon on my Steam. Yeah, okay. So we are on Steam. Our we get the second load. Steam is overloaded. It can't handle it. I will already I don't see the option anymore, which is which is what surprises me a little bit. I thought there was immediately the option for the whole package, but what I do see now is Grounded 2 coming soon, the Founders Pack for €10, and then Grounded 2 digital art book and soundtrack. So the Grounded 2 Founders Pack is not a one complete thing anymore. For what was it? What did they do it for? $40 or something? Nee, exactly. Me neither. Yeah, Founders Pack, Grounded Founders Pack is there, but it's just the DLC as they call it. I thought they were going to do that differently. I understood. Yeah, let me restart Steam too. Maybe that's it. I hope so. Oh, people. It's still on ground. It's still on coming soon. No. No, hier needed Munkov. You don't if you type in the search bar Grounded 2, it states Grounded 2 Founders Pack, and then Grounded 2 digital art book and soundtrack. I don't know how I can show you because I've got my screen set to this and the game, so I'm not that handy that I can just swap that out. Maybe I'll load them both. There's a big chance, Quack. There's absolutely a big chance. But well, I'm a bit surprised. So they've decided to have it separate anyway. So there is no one bundle anymore where you just have Grounded and the Founders Pack. You have to do the Founders Pack separately. They've decided to split the Founders Pack up, probably then. But the Founders Pack does have the music, right? No? What is it actually? Minotaurs? What? Oh, my Founders Edition bundle includes 4 premium skins. Onyx Pro inside the game? I don't know what that is. Grounded to artbook and soundtrack. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. Because I do need the soundtrack. Start a new Grounded playthrough while you wait. You've got it! Oh, Janie, you lucky! I'm still looking at coming soon. It's here. It's here. Mooncalf, refresh! Okay, add to cart. And then the DLC. Grounded to digital art. Oh, that's what you get. That's what they've done. Ah, smart. Smart. Okay. I should have 2 items in my cart for those who can wait and don't want to rush into the game. Oh, people, I'm really trying to do this as quickly as I can. I don't want to continue shopping. I want to pay and I want to start. I have never done it with a Steam wallet. I think I should be good, right? Then continue. Oh, you have to fill in still your details. Okay. 1 second. There's a lot of typing. Oops, I'm not called that way. Can you spell your own name? Let me see. Oh, that's always a bit tricky if they will accept those Swedish letters, because that's not always the case. And then I live there in Sweden. It's a shame you can't do this beforehand. Okay, I think we can do it now. I agree. I have to. Okay. Purchase. Working. It's doing something. Thanks for your purchase. Yes. Let me see. Library. Oh, people, there we go. We're getting somewhere. We're what, 10 minutes late, but it's fine. Grounded to. Put to favorites, please. And install. Oh, ice cream. 30 gigs? Wow. Install. There we go. Yes, I accept. I have got no choice. I have thunder, people. Once again, just in case you started in later, I hear thunder. It might be just boom, and that's the end of the stream. And I promise you, I don't do it. I've lost power then again. It's not predicted, but I can hear it. But I will keep streaming until it turns black. If it turns black, we might be lucky. 13%. Come on, we want to see something. And if it fails because of the weather here, then I will reschedule a new quick stream to do a proper first. At least I will stream tomorrow and then we will pick it up then. Yeah, go away, Thunder. Yes, please. I already saw it by the light. The light flickered. I don't know. Gerald saw it, but blah. Me too, Mooncalf. I'm on 22%. Stop it, Quack. Yeah, absolutely, Gerald. Not again. Not again. It's so bad. Then you sit here in the dark. You have to wait for mechanics to finally come and fix it. And it didn't predict any thunder. So I was hoping that it would go okay. They just predicted a lot of rain, and that it did. 35%. Oh, I'm sorry, country lady. Yeah, I know you're. Oh, this is your working time. Oh, I hope I can just take you a little bit with it. Like show you a little bit. I would love that. It would really make my day. So I'm so looking forward to this. Oh, come on, 44%. Come on. You too, Gerald. Oh no. I thought you were downloading. What is it, Quag? Good luck, Foxy Fire. Oh my gosh. No, Thunder, please go away. No. That was okay. You didn't have to. I'm stuck on 1%. Oh no. 59. Is it bad weather where you are, Mooncalf? Is that it? It shouldn't be stuck. I'm on 60% now. Oh, imagine that I'm downloading and get struck by lightning again, and then it's on 99% or so. No. That doesn't sound good, Mooncalf. Can't you just restart maybe? That it then goes again? Or are you just in a batch of people? I have to be honest, I might live in a weird area where there's a lot of power outages, but I do have a decent download and upload speed, so VPN, yeah, could absolutely be that it's choking it. I assume that's what you mean. I'm on 76% now. I just hope I can at least get it. I so badly want to do this with all of you. I've been so looking forward to this. Ever since I knew it would come out, I was like, yes, that's so good. Maybe pretending to be in London confuses things. You think? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I have no experience. in that way with VPN. It shouldn't though. I mean, think? I don't know. Never mind waiting for it. Isn't it going okay, Foxy Fire? Grounded game. Game is ready to play, it says. People, I'm going to click play. Are we ready? People that got early access, some of them already have 50 hours. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. Select launch options. Playground 2. And then I will have to change the screen soon. You and your Ma are going in together, so I'm waiting for her. Ah, okay, okay. Still slow as a weevil? Ah. Hey, but it's fun, Foxy Fire, if you do that together with your mother. Oh, that's amazing. Hey, but maybe Quack can send you an aphid, Mooncalf. They're a bit quicker than the weevils. Quack, help her out. Oh, this is hopeful. It says launching still. As soon as I see something, I will change my settings and then hopefully we get to see something. It's busy with my shaders. Preparing shaders, it says. Okay, let's all tap out of this and then let's go to OBS. Oh my gosh, people. And then we go to, let me see, gameplay. I will shrink in a corner and then I will have to quickly change the game. So give me a second because normally I have got this done before I do the game. It should soon. Hey, look at this. Wish I could go. Yeah. Oh. I could be the mom, the online mom a little bit, you know? Then we just do it that way. The grandmom. Grandmom. People! Oh, no! And I will be honest, I don't know that out of my head. I see this now. I will have to put you back on the other screen for a second because I will have to go to my sheet where I've got all my passwords and stuff because I don't know this out of my head. Excuse me, but that's what you get when you do it live. So for a second back, and I wish it could just remember me. I think it is this one. I hope it is this one. Please let it be this one. Oh, it says, welcome back, Grendy. So I assume optional diagnostic data. No. How you no, let's go. Let's go. This game provides several accessibility options that make it easier to read, see, and hear. Huh? There's also an option to reduce the spider likeness of the spiders in the game. Would you like to access these options now? Why don't I first get to see what it looks like without? Yes. Okay, people, if there's anything that you think I should change, and by the way, how loud is this music? Estimated 4 hours remaining? You are serious, Mooncalf, really? 202%? Oh, I've been lucky then. But I've got Thunder. You can choose option 2 for offline. A single player does not matter much. You can access later too. You're going faster than me. I'm still at 30. Well, I'm well over 30, so... Oh, you didn't mean that. I'm happy that I can show you at least something. It's not too loud. It is a bit... Let me know. We just do this, and if you think, hello, my eardrums are slowly creeping out of me, then I will push the slider a little bit. Let me turn it a little bit down. Large text, no. I don't know about you. I will have to see. I don't know. Arachnophobia. Are there a lot of people here that really suffer from spider, or can I just go in? I would love to do it without. Highlight objects, not base building. Read to me, no. Speeds, subtitles. I think this is all. Should be fine. What else do we have? Windowed full screen is good. Render scale, quality high. I assume. Is there anything that I need to change here? Field of view. Hey! Really? This is what I normally in Minecraft do. Eh. Oh. Keyboards. I assume we will figure that out. I think we're... Let me only put maybe the music a tiny bit down. Yeah, let me put that one on 80 because that might be frequently very loud. Okay, close. Welcome to the Grounded community. This game is an ongoing work in progress and your feedback will be critical in helping to make us the best experience possible. Thank you for joining us and being a part of our development. We already been... Grounded 2. Are we stuck? Single player. New game. Continue. Yeah. Ooh. What shall we do, people? I'm not going to do WoW. I'm already telling you I'm not going to do WoW. What is the difference? The park is hostile environment. Stats are more forgiving. Fires off. Recommended for the first or medium. Moderate stress level. Managed thirst health. Which shall we do? Mild. Mild is what recommend. Yeah, mild. I feel like we didn't. Oh my goodness. Thunder is close. People. Ooh, I felt it in my chair, so that's how close it is. It freaks me out now. Easy to start. I will go for mild. I will go, then we don't immediately fight with, and can always change it, right? Later on. Mild. No. The rest I can leave, eh? Creative with bugs, custom. No, accept. Yeah, but I think I want to start off this way. This already looks really good. I want to start off this way. I assume we can change this because we now have got that field of view of the FOV. So we can... I will go first person for now. I find it easier. Ooh! Look at Willow! Oh my goodness. Oh, go away, Thunder, please. Can we hear something?
Hey, I'm Maxwell. Maxwell Smalls. Remember that name.
Yes, sir.
I'm Willow, yeah? You can pick me. Up to you.
I know. Thanks.
Hi there, I'm Pete. I know all about arthropods.
Good, Pete.
Hoops is in the house. Ready to dunk, baby.
How can I not? I'm going to pause you, Grandma, until I load up. See you soon. Okay, Jamie, thank you so very much. I will always have the replays. Just know that. The replays are always available. I've been Willow since day one of Grounded. I'm sticking with her. She does look cooler. I absolutely agree. But I feel like I should do hoops because I started with hoops. Hoops all the way. Right, Jared? There we go. Start game. And hi, Jared. Oh. Grandma, if I can type. God. Grounded. I can't type. 2. That's spelled wrong. I know. Or not. Except. There we go. Ooh. They look a bit older. They look a bit, I don't, more muscular, more, well, they can't be the same age, of course. I mean, it's halfway done. Trollum, I hope you can play soon too. Preparing shaders again. Can you see? You can't see. Where am I there? See it?
I told you, you can't run from me, you foul beast! No! With new flexible legs, the Yoke Earth action figure can ride anything!
Billy Hog's single occupancy microwavable hot dog dinner. No family, no friends, no problems.
You've heard about the cool changes going on at Ominent, but have you seen our new headquarters? It's transparent. Just like our new guidelines for involuntary experiments. No more teenagers. We're also going to renovate Brookhollow Park. Just felt like doing something nice.
Breaking news, there's been an explosion at Brookhollow Park.
Ooh.
Chaos descended on a ceremony commemorating the 2-year anniversary of when 4 teenagers were miniaturized against their will and left to fight for their survival in the backyard of a deranged scientist. Formerly evil company Ominent Practical Technologies was set to dedicate a statue of the 4 teenagers, fast food science robot Burgle and Dr. Tully, inventor of the revolutionary spacer shrinking technology, when an explosion erupted. The park has been evacuated and sealed off by Ominent. We've received footage from the aftermath of the explosion, which appears to show Dr. Tully assassinating Burgle. The beloved robot was best known for grilling hamburgers and saving the lives of the 4 teenagers. The motivation for the beheading is unknown. Dr. Tully and the teenagers' current whereabouts are also unknown.
Burgle! What the heck? I love Burgle, I really do. What the no? We're eating escargots tonight. Oh my word. Oh. Yay! Oh, there's the caterpillar.
Did I get run over by a truck or something? I can't remember anything. Oh no. No.
Yeah.
Ominent better not have pulled the same trick again, or I swear to God.
Go ahead nu. Oh, people, we're in. Burgle, I know. What the heck? Now the stream's lagging because the download eats up the bandwidth. Oh, I'm so sorry, Mooncalf. Do I sound funny though if it lags? Quick already pointed out that it was on the telly, it was on 360p or something, and I sounded like Smurfette. So, people, I think this is where it starts. Well, I've got a good heartbeat, so that's fine. Ominent. Everyone's got a heartbeat of 85. I don't think there's anything to pick up because I also don't have a hotbar or whatever. So I don't think that this was this is really to get out of.
The city park? I knew it! I got miniaturized again! But why? Why? I need to jog my memory.
People, look at it. Oh. Don't even have anything. No. Go west.
Nasty! A roach!
Oh, do we have people the flippers?
Gotcha. 3 points for Team Hoops.
If that thing jumps in, it's immediately over. Oh. They gave me the idea you should set up a heart rate monitor so when... I can feel it. Foxy fire. You sound good, but the game looks like 90... Oh. Try jumping out. These poor kids. I will jump out. I will. I absolutely will. I just wanna... I don't trust it. Can we yoink anything? Something to eat, to fight, to just so we have... Oh!
Why would Ominent build a tiny surveillance room in the park? I want to give that entire company a swirly.
That's what I love about Hoops. Yeah, see? It's a cassette. This sort of feels like it replaces Burgle's area. Oh boy. Okay, let's pick up the cassette. Let's see what they got to say.
I get the importance of secrecy, but truly, what is going on here? The memos are redacted to the point that it looks like a printer error. Even the ceremony preparations are on a strict need-to-know basis. My sense of dread is stronger than usual.
Even the employees are... You think there's glass in between? You forgot to peep! I was actually going to zoom in, and then I was like, oh, there was peeping. That's why. Can't pick anything up. And then we will jump out. I mean, if we die, I assume we respawn there, right? Oh. Sprint. Did it! There's more doors, people. Hello?
Hey, they got the news on TV? That's Dr. Tully.
This does
Wait.
not make sense.
Shoot, he tore off Burgle's head and shrank himself down. I think I followed him here to get Burgle's head back.
It said something about for the sake of Burgle or something at the top left just a little bit earlier. So I assume, I hope we can fix him. This does not make sense. It does not make sense that he pulled that head off. That has got a reason. Hopefully roaches don't red. Oh, Foxy Fire, I hope so. To open the door to the pantry to stand face with a horse-sized roach. You saved Burgle indeed. Shoot, I always like to go there. I like that little guy. If you see something that I missed, shout, let me know. Oh, jump. Oops, ow. What a good idea, thanks. Bang my head. Oh, did you see that, people? There's a big chance I will lose my power. I'm so sorry. This was on the verge of getting in the dark. It freaks me out now after the few power losses. Oh my goodness. Jump. Oh, ow. What, this is closed? This is why they do this. You've got suspicious... Oh. Oh, that's not handy. Go away, Thunder. That's a button I would like to change if the control was free. Oh, we're now on the other side of the door. Yeah. Scabby 2K scanner. You see that we got upgraded scannies. Words. Skibbies. Rules. can't read. Oh, I can't press it, so... Oh. That was the end of the game. Travel.
Get your Scabby 2K.
We're alive? Ow!
Step up to the machine.
I don't trust you. What machine? I don't trust you.
The Scabby 2K is our best invention yet.
Yeah, but I don't like your voice. Let me have a look around first. Before you poison me.
A Scabby 2K for every employee.
Employee? Employee? Nice. I don't see anything else, so I think I have to just go in.
The procedure is completely safe.
Oh, that voice, so well chosen. I think, woo, for yay, you get to play.
Get your Scabby 2K.
Okay, people, there we go.
Please keep your arms still as the Scabby 2K's microneedles connect to your blood vessels.
Why do
I'm
I do
Sloan
this?
Beaumont, your new boss. I'm so glad to welcome you to the Omnin Park training program. Located here in scenic and dangerous Brookhollow Park. You are now tiny, but well equipped. Congratulations.
Look at that fancy dancy.
Definitely bites harder than the old model. I can't believe I'm letting Omnin tag me again.
Yeah, you did it yourself now. Oh no, I did it. The Scabby 2K provides a map of the park as well as menus for crafting, quest inventory, and other important items you picked up while exploring. Oh, we all of a sudden have got an... Is this bigger, or do I misremember? Head, strong hand, legs, body, weekend, trinkets. Let me see. Oh. Craft. Oh. You see that, people? So the pebblet, the sprig, acorn shell. We know these parts already. Natural resources, but there's nothing else. So I assume we will get more tabs. Oh, that's strange, this. Fighting styles. Little fit. Huh? Oh, okay, the mutation loadouts. Now, see that? This is nice. Now we can see how far we are. Because back then, when I got advice like, please make sure you get this mutation, I didn't know how many mites I smacked in the face. Now we can see. This is amazing. I know they're tracking me. I know. And that it was... Oh, I couldn't feel it, but I could almost feel it. That in the blood vessels. Nice. Hey, but this looks amazing. People, look at this. Smasher with clubs, spears, daggers. At least you get to see how far you are. I am loving this. Let me see. Oh. How many you've got? Oh, yeah. Of course. Oh, huh? Hey, can we now hide certain things and that is not all gone? So we are... Snack bar. This is a snack bar. Entrance, ice cream cart, ceremony, statue, grass, picnic table, fire pit, pine hill. I can't zoom further out, otherwise I would have done. But look. See that? If they're going to fill that up, that would be amazing. Yes, please, obsidian. Keep going. This was what I saw. You woke up tiny and in a facility for onboarding new employees into a secret Omnin program in Brookhollow Park. Dr. Tully is nowhere to be seen and Burgle's head's now nowhere to be found. You will have to complete the training course to escape the park. Following the training course to exit. Creatures. Got my first one. It is amazing. This looks really good. It really does. Guess motives and motivations aren't secret since you are... Yes, but I think this is just to show that... Yeah, I've got 0 then in this case, but I assume that they're not going to point out anything else except for you've got that many, I think. So we used to have that when we looked in the terminal, but... Ominent. Oh, the cassette that I found. I assume this is only going to get more and more. Girl, can we get rid of the pink? Can we do something about the clothes? Didn't we don't I have clothing bags now? Didn't I? The cockroach is neutral.